Warning, this episode may ruffle some feathers, but it's all in the name of personal growth and building a stronger connection with the people around us. So, whether you're struggling with an ungrateful person in your life or just want to make sure that you're not accidentally slipping into entitled behavior yourself, this episode has something for everyone. Or maybe it doesn't, and you're just here to see the foolery. Either way, enjoy the show.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Oh, That's Random Podcast. This is the podcast where we take a little time to explore the extraordinary and ordinary. I'm none other than your host, that guy, Nerdy G. If this is your first time to the show, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for the love and thanks that you keep coming back. And I'm hoping that I can keep providing you with good quality content that you are loving and that you are appreciative of. Listen, best way to support us, you know what I'm saying? This is not just me. It's a team over here at Nerdy's Umbrella, okay? If you want to join the team, hit the email. If you want to support us and help us keep this content coming, listen, nerdy-g-shop.fourthwall.com. It's a mouthful, I'm telling you. It truly is. But don't worry about it. I put the links in the description. I got some of the lovely merch on the screen right now, so hopefully you guys are enjoying that. And then makes you want to go over there and grab you something. Like, of course, I'm just sporting a little something today. You know, you're always going to see me in a Nerdy's Umbrella original, right? A Nerdy's original is really what it is, okay? All of these shirts come from my mind, whatever the case may be, and this is just going to be that. I don't know what the hell's going on over here, but anywho, listen, if you clicked on this thumbnail, if you're on YouTube, you already know what you're about to get into. If you, hey, you ready for your 30-minute fix? And you know what time it is on the DSPs, and you saw the title of this show today, yes, it's about to go down, right? Normally, when it goes down, I like to put on one of my polos, and I like to put on my peepers, and I like to dig right into a certain group of people. And today is no different, but unfortunately, the polos are in the cleaners, okay? Gotta look fresh and sharp, you know what I'm saying? But they're all in the cleaners. Here's the kicker. Ungrateful folk. You ungrateful mother. Okay? I gotta talk about y'all. Y'all don't go talked about. People just say, oh, leave them where they're at. They'll get over it. No, they have to be taught. They have to learn. You know, that tough love, no, we have to teach you something. We have to learn you something. We're going to learn you a thing or three today. I hope a bunch of you ungrateful are listening today. Okay. You know, just look at them. You know, everybody that's probably listening right now. No, not probably. Everybody that's listening right now knows somebody who is ungrateful. If you're looking around, you may be that ungrateful. You get what I'm saying. Okay? You may just be that ungrateful. Listen, I don't understand what it is for you not to be ungrateful. I don't understand. I don't understand how you got to that point to be ungrateful. Nobody owes you anything in this world. Yes, you were brought here, not by choice, not by your choice, but it's not for you to take it out on everyone else and feel like everybody owes you something. Don't don't try to sugarcoat it or try to dress up your ungratefulness. Oh, that's all y'all got. Don't call it bougie. No, you ungrateful. Oh, that's okay. Oh, that's what. Oh, that's how y'all living over here. Right, right. Don't hold your nose up and look down on others, and you don't really got it yourself. You didn't go get it. You didn't go work for it, but you expect somebody else to go and do all the hard work that you possibly can do. No, not possibly, that you can do yourself. To be ungrateful is to expect someone to do not only do something for you, but have a mentality of that's what they should have done. They should have told me thank you. They should be happy that I'm here. They should be they should be grateful that I'm showing up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to be here. Nobody asked you to be here. Going to work and expecting more than what they're putting out. Like, hey, I'm here. I showed up. I keep morale up, so y'all should give me an extra 15% raise. The rest of these people are bums. They feel like, you give them a gift. Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you something. I They don't even say I appreciate the fact that you gave me a gift. Yeah, my kids only wear name brand clothing. My kids don't wear Walmart clothing. My kids don't wear Children Place. My kids don't wear Target. They don't wear Ross. They don't wear Marshalls, Mervyn's, Jack in the Box, whoever. I don't know. They don't wear those. They need Balenciaga or Amiri, Louis, and I'm thinking, but you don't have that money. You don't have the Amiri money. You don't have the Balenciaga money. Oh, my kids only wear New Balances. You don't have the New Balance money. You don't have the old people shoe money. What are you talking about? So how do you be ungrateful? Hey, I brought you some food because this is what we have. Oh, you brought food. Oh, what is great value? We don't know what that is. We only do craft in this house. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What else? Oh, yeah, I can't believe you bought me this car. I mean, like, this is not the car that I wanted. Ungrateful, selfish. They're going to put their needs before everyone else needs. They don't see anybody else needs, period. They kind of hard. They're snotty nosed kids. They are grown-ups that they go, oh, they're just assholes. Like, no, I know some grateful assholes. I know some assholes that are truly grateful. Okay. And these folks, they try to hide behind these other terms and these other names because they can, and we allow them to. There's a person, you give them something from the kindness of your heart. You can draw them something, and they'll tell you to your face, what am I supposed to do with this? This is something that I gave to you from my heart. This is, a little composition that I wrote expressing my feelings to you. Say, hey, I have this admiration for you, blah, 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 whatever it may be. And then go, oh, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Yeah, you can put that over there, or you can put it in the fireplace. That's fine. Whichever one you want to do. Just want to let you know I'm not going to keep that card with your handwriting on it because your handwriting is horrible. Two, I don't really read, and I don't see what value that adds to my life because I can't, not even. What? That don't even make sense. And what is even the whole sentence? They're expecting you to do something for them. They're expecting you to open up the doors. They're expecting you to cut their sandwiches in, little squares. They're expecting you to take the crust off of their sandwiches. They're expecting you to be something more than what they want you to be. Okay, that's what they want. How? Why? When? Where? How did this happen? What are we doing? How? Talk to me. Talk to me. When did you become such an ungrateful personality? Where does this start? Does this go unchecked by parents or the people who are raising the child? Don't check them when they start exhibiting this behavior. Is it things that they see on TV, on the YouTube, on the streaming platforms? Is it those kids acting kind of out? But even before then, because ungrateful people didn't just happen in this generation. There's ungrateful people throughout time. Just ungrateful for life for whatever reason. Hitler, ungrateful mother. You know what I'm saying? Phil Donahue, ungrateful mother. Margaret Thatcher, ungrateful. I mean, there's a lot of people that we can go to, and we can just say, yeah, that's an ungrateful mother. how do we step into that? How do we step into that mindset of becoming ungrateful, not being thankful for what the person next to us or in front of us has done for us when they didn't have to do it? I decided to pay, well, like a homeless person. Let's take a homeless person for example. They're homeless for a reason. Cool. You try to give. They say I'm hungry. Okay, let me buy you some food. All you can give me is a hot dog. Listen, sir, I'm not the richest man in the world, but I had enough money to buy you a hot dog and some chips. Man, fuck that hot dog, man. You can eat that shit, and then they throw the food back in your face. You don't have a pot to piss in. You've been wearing the same clothes for however long. You live in some shit called Tent City, and you mad because I bought you a hot dog and it wasn't what you want. You ungrateful sack of shh. You understand? But we, the gratefuls, we keep our composure. We keep patting on these folks on the back. And we, of course, the saying is lead by example. But if you're not around these people all the time, and some folks are around these ungrateful little bastards all the time, and leading by example does zero, does a zilch, it does nothing. And they continue this. How do we navigate that? How do we stop these ungrateful mother lovers? Because my deal is this: I would love to take them all out back. You know what I'm saying? Give them a good, little. You gotta be appreciative. You have to be appreciative of what people do for you because nobody has to do anything for you. Nobody needs to do anything for you. The United States, hey, put a roof over their head, cool. Feed them, cool. Make sure they go to school, cool. That didn't say make sure that they stay in a 5-bedroom house with a 2-car garage with a game room and a movie room. Nope, didn't say that. Didn't say that you need to buy them nothing but the best. McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, any Foco the Child, anything like that. They ain't say you gotta give them that bread and water, buddy. Gotcha. Great value. Not even Mrs. Barrett's honey small batch bread. No, we're gonna get you straight great value. We don't know what kind of honey, wheat, whatever Walmart is using, but you can get that, and then you can get some of that deli meat. Deli meat. Okay. And we good. And some water. You don't need your Kool-Aid jammers, your juicers, your body armor, your essential water. My water that I drink needs to be a 9.5. If it's not 9.5, it's gonna knock off my. Well, where did you even get this information from, and why do you feel that I owe that to you? Just asking. It's a question. Who do you think you are? Simple. So it's a simple question. It's an honest question. It's a question that needs to be asked. It's a question that one should ask. That's it. That's all. But not everybody's gonna do that. Not everybody's gonna ask that question. Not everybody's gonna want to know that answer. That's wild. That's crazy. That's how it goes. That's the way that love goes. I say that laughing, jokingly, or whatever the case may be, but it just is what it is. Okay. These little ungrateful farts grow up to be these arrogant people, these assholes, and just feel like, why? What do you guys think? What do you guys think how should we handle the ungratefuls? How should we, treat them in society? How do we bring them down another notch? How do we get them to see that nobody owes them anything? How do we do that? I know some folks grow into being ungrateful because they feel that the experiences of life, the constant slapping of life, slapping them in their face, and this, that, and the third, and they go, I got it out the mud, I did it by myself, I'm here now, I made it, I got money in my pocket, bleep, 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 everybody else. Whoa. Okay. Guys, we already know how I feel about folks who say they got it by themselves out the mud. We already know how that works. Nerdy's not that. Nerdy don't believe that. No, not at all. Somebody helped you to get here. Somebody did something for you. Somebody put you in the room. Somebody got your music. Somebody got your talent. Somebody got your tape. Somebody helped you. Somebody said this person is smart. Somebody said that this person is X, Y, and Z. Somebody said something to help you to get to the point where you are at today. Whether it's upper management, whether it's a job at the damn grocery store, whether it's being a entertainer, whether it's being on a show or podcast, or whether it's gaining some type of notoriety, there are people who helped you. But to say that you got it out the mud by yourself and then turn your nose up at those who helped you and then say everybody, and knowing that you yourself are the one who has changed, because now you got money. Now you feel that you can stand on your own 2 feet. Now you feel as if you feel like I got this. I don't need nobody. Y'all, I might be my butthole with $100 bills. What's up? I'm here now. What you gonna do? Now you need to do this for me, whether you're paying them or not. Because what happens in the end, you'll end up alone. Those people who were there for you, they just gonna slide away. I know that's what a lot of us do. We just slide away from those ungrateful people. We say, you know what, man, you can have that, and they move on, and then they be over there. People be over there by themselves. When them folks are by themselves, it is what it is. You just don't. You never know, because you hope that the people that you grow with, the people that you grow with, the people that you live with, the people that you stay with, you just hope that they don't flip up on you. They don't hit the flip flop just because they get a little money. I know they say money makes you who you are, who you truly are. Yeah, no. Like some people get money and they just be like, it's cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. They'll share it. They'll give it away. They don't give a care. I mean, there's, people who say, you know what, I'll give up all of this money just so I can live a normal lifestyle. There are some people who don't care for the fortune of fame. There are some people who don't want to dive into a category of such, or be in that high limelight, or whatever the case may be. Some people just want to live a normal life. Hey, got a couple kids, got a wife, got a husband, whatever you got, and we're gonna live decently, and everything else, I'm great. Like, they're grateful for that. Some people be like, hell no, nah. Why my burger ain't got sesame seeds on it? I only eat burgers with sesame seeds on it. I need nothing but when you bring me M&Ms, it need to be nothing but the green ones. Okay, like, why? It's what I want. Like, if it ain't that, I'm gonna knock it off the table. Why do you got to go through such extensive lengths to show your diva, right? I don't want to put divas. I don't want to say that divas are ungrateful, but I think everybody has, at some point, some person that feels like they've been done wrong up to a certain point, and then when they're able to reach a point where they have more money than they can count themselves, and they have to get different type of account, and they have to have an accountant. I think that ungratefulness starts to show, because now it's been something festering in them, because they had this on their shoulder, they had this on their back, they had it on their shoulders. It's been weighing them down. They just want to be able to say, fuck all you motherfuckers. Ugh. Building up a resentment. I can do this because I want to do this. I can do this because I need to. Like, you going to do this for me because I got money. Now I'm going to take advantage. I'm going to let the money go to my head, and I'm going to take advantage of you, because that's the way that they feel. That's the way that they look. And now this resentment has turned into ungratefulness. But even before, if they don't get the money, and these folks who don't have money is still ungrateful, I still don't understand it, right? We can go around and around in circles, but does it really matter? Right? I want to know. Y'all tell me, y'all get in the comments and y'all tell me if or why y'all think that some people become ungrateful, or how do people, or do you think people are born ungrateful? Like, let me know. I get it. Like, I can see it from one standpoint. Hey, y'all talk shit about me all this time, and now I got the money. Now I can shit on y'all. Yeah, that person is gonna be ungrateful. Just coming out the gate ungrateful to say that, hey, you owe me this because you brought me into this world. I didn't ask to be. Hell, I could have sworn I read a story where a young lady was suing her parents for bringing her into this world without her consent, which blew my. I was like, yeah, I'm just going. Yep, yeah. I wanted to swipe, but I couldn't. I had. It got me. It got me. It did. It got your boy nerdy. Okay, it got me. I was like, why in the hell, or how in the hell are you going to sue your parents for bringing you into the world without your consent? Yeah, I'll let y'all marinate on that one. While y'all marinate on that one, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the musical part of the show because, of course, you know I'm not gonna be the dead horse. That's not what we do here at that's Random Podcast. So YouTube, y'all already know what's up. But let's get into the musical selection of today, and then I'll come back and I'll wrap up the show and close it out, just like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we back and we here for the closeout. Y'all already know what that was. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. Go check that out. But listen, to all you ungrateful motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm calling you ungrateful motherfuckers. Listen, y'all need to go find somebody. Y'all need to go find something. Y'all need to go find something in your heart to unjade, pull that darkness out, and be grateful for the things that you have in life. Thank the people around you who helped you get to whatever point it is or obtain the items or materialistic things that you hold so near and dear to your heart. We don't have to do, the gratefuls don't have to do a damn thing for you. We don't have to put up with your attitude. We don't want you, we don't even want you to be lonely. We want you to get help. We want you to come and see what is so great about being grateful. But your ungrateful attitude, your willingness to look down on others and feel that you are above them because, hey, you crawled, you pulled your bootstraps up or whatever the case, and some people helped you to get to a certain level, but now you look down on those same people who helped you get to this position, and you just take them for granted and you use them to get to where you are. All we're saying is, listen, change your mentality, you ungrateful son of a bitches. That's it. Listen, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not gonna be the dead horse. Y'all already know what this is. If you made it this far in the show, I appreciate you for staying and tuning in. Listen, that closeout was it was what it was. Listen, I'm always gonna be your host, that guy, the one and only Nerdy G. This is always going to be That's Random Podcast, the podcast where we take a little time to explore the extraordinary and ordinary, no matter what we do here at That's Random Podcast. Once again, I'm Nerdy G. Until next time, I'm out.